The volume of UPI transactions alone has crossed 10 billion, which is a milestone. So that's a huge number, and the growth is phenomenal month on month. It's only going upwards.
Sir, that is what you said about the 3 different counters that have been put up. If we have to go and talk about till now, how and in which way this particular digital payment has reached, because it was somewhere in the March month when her payment digital was inaugurated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
It was done by our governor of Reserve Bank.
Yeah. So how and in which way till, from month of March till now, how and in which way the scale has improvised and increased?
See, it's been quite large. For example, in the month of August, just last month, the volume of UPI transactions alone has crossed 10 billion, which is a milestone. So 10 billion transactions have been crossed last month. This is apart from other modes of digital payment like an IMPS or RTGS, NEFT. Apart from all of those, even debit cards, credit cards, they're all digital payments. So apart from that aside, just UPI it has crossed 10 billion. So that's a huge number, and the growth is phenomenal month on month. It's only going upwards.
Sir, also one thing, every time, especially for a country like India, where there are several parts which are in majority that cover rural parts. How and in which way things are observed in the rural part, and also is there some kind of prejudice when they have to go ahead and approach UPI or digital payment, because there might be some prejudice ki scam ho sakta hai, security reasons are questioned. How and in which way, if you can?
Yeah, that fear is always there, but then we are doing a lot of awareness activities to educate people on how not to get caught in a fraud. So if you look at, there's a general tendency that electronic payments and frauds, high number of frauds in electronic payments, but that's not really the thing. Frauds are not directly as a output of digital payment. It's basically that the underlying transaction is a fraud. So if it is not digital payment, that fraud would have happened in some other way. So it's not right to attribute frauds to digital payment. In fact, digital payments are much more secure. That the only thing is that people sometimes get carried away by certain offers, by certain proposals that they receive, and then since UPI or digital payments are a much easier method of making a payment, they make the payment quickly without knowing who they are making it to or what is the result of that. So it's not right to say that digital payment itself results in fraud or increase in fraud, but it's just that it's a means of payment which some people are basically misusing.
Lastly, how important is digital payment all across the country, and what is the message that you would like to give to the viewers to go ahead and use maximum level of digital payments?
See, digital payments are easy, it is secure, and it is fast. So you don't need to carry physical currency, you don't need to carry cash. Today, infrastructure to make digital payments is available right across the country. It's an easy thing to do, it's a safe thing to do, so you should go ahead and try it if you have not done it earlier, and that would really motivate you to use it more and more.
So that's what Mr. Kashyap says, that how and in which way it is important that digital payment is adopted in every ways. It's also a safe way and easy way out to go ahead with no more hassles or standing in queue or doing other transactions physically otherwise. From New Delhi with UPI Journal Summit Rawat, I'm Urvashi Khona reporting for the New Delhi.
For such fine news breaks and video features from ground on your mobile phones, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, The New Indian, by clicking on the bell icon. Also, follow us on the social media handles on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook and Co.